All right, boys, we have here an MNC Matrix, the last of the trio MNC. Technically, there's the Condor and there's the Cutter as well. Those are the only five that I know of. But a couple of those are streamlined. So the only three that are technically ranked differently and count differently are the three that I've done so far, which is the MNC Minos, the MNC Move, and now I have the MNC Matrix. Unfortunately, this one I don't have the key for. It was not as difficult as I thought. I think I was overthinking the sliders a little bit. But similarly to the other ones, it has actually this one's pretty different from the other two because this one's not a dimple lock, it's a pin tumbler lock. It does have a slider, a 5 slider portion, just like the other two, but the other two are dimples. This one is a pin tumbler, and it's not even a six pin lock. It's only a 5-pin lock. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to tension clockwise, and we are going to obtain a good false set by setting the pins first, the top pins. All right, first false set. Gonna have to do a couple counter rotations because there are spools, I believe. I have not got this lock yet. I have not looked up too many things about it. I think I saw that there were spools in it, but I'm not too sure. This one's too deep. Let me use this one. Looking for that counter rotation, if there is any. Oh. There you go. All right, we got a deeper pulse set. Switch my 15th thou deep flat hook. for full set. One is set. I don't really feel any false set. Not very convinced. If that is the case, I'm gonna check one more time. If that is the case, then we're gonna move on to the sliders. I mean, we're in a pretty deep false set. Yeah, okay, I think we should be good. Let's see if the sliders would bind. Oh yeah, they do bind. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this very short rounded hook, or pointed, rounded, in 20 thou, and I'm going to lightly scrub from the bottom of the sliders to see if any of them are binding. Oh, it looks like this one is. Oh, okay, we got a little core movement there. All right, one is loose, slider one that is. Two feels loose, three feels loose. There we go. Three was a little bit too high. All right, gotta be really careful. I do not have the key for this. Oops. Okay. don't want to turn this upside down. I think this is like a trap pin or something. Or I could do this instead. Something to retain this. There we go. Yes, okay. You're still, yeah, okay. You're still good. Okay, now I don't remember what way it went. Yeah, okay, it is like this, I believe. All right. So this should have the 6 or the 5 pins at the top, and then on the side, the sliders. Sliders are unsprung at least, so they're not gonna fly out. Jeez, so gritty. So unbelievably gritty. I really need to clean this. Whoa, what's this? Oh, what the hell? Oh. Looks like I mangled the spring. Or a couple. That's why you use shims. Rip. Alright, well, let's salvage this. And these are the pins. Oh, actually, these are the... Oh, yeah. These are the key pins. I probably should have rotated a little bit more before pushing it out. I guess it fell into the wrong slots. Okay, so 1, 2. So this. Just key pin number 2. Or not key pin, driver pin number 2. And this is driver pin number 4. God damn it. I'll get it later. All right, so the side, all right, so we got slider 5 that wants to come out already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's a sidebar. Slider 4, slider 3, slider 1, and slider 2. Oh, this must be the trap element or something. Let's see where that goes. Oh, probably goes somewhere here. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So yeah, obviously no milling, no counter milling or anything like that. Sidebar, 5 sliders. There is a difference between this one and the other two, is that there's no gap between the 4th and 5th slider. The other two do have that. And then this weird placement for this trap, I assume is a trap element. All right, let's see how badly I fucked up these springs. Jesus Christ. Oh. So at least 2 springs were fucked. Possibly 3. All right, so let's start with 5. Is it in there? This is it's just 3. With its spring. Looks like 1. With its spring. All right. The fifth keep in, I dropped it. All right, looks like I mangled a total of 3 springs. Not too bad. Let me see if I can find the, oh, here it is, thank God. Okay. So, here we have the M&C matrix. Pretty cool. I like that this one was pin tumbler instead of dimple. I was getting tired of the dimples. We get the sidebar, 2 springs, standard. We get the core, 5 holes for the sliders, 5 for the top pins, 1 for the trap element, and then no springs on these sliders because they are unsprung. And then we got the same type of driver pins that you find on the other two MNC Minos or MNC locks, and then pretty much the same type of sliders. Does this even have a false gate? This one has a false gate and this one, but I don't think these three do. That's weird. No, I don't think they do. I guess this one doesn't have false gates on all of them. These false gates are pretty deep for false gates. Big difference is that they're about half as wide as the true gate. And then we got the trap element. And then just standard key pins. MNC matrix.